Overall, I like the bag. It fulfilled everything that Telesin said it would do. I even tried to cut it with a knife and it didn't cut. I even sprayed some water on it and it didn't get wet. So this is the Telesin DisAdv bag for the Osmo Pocket 3. I asked Telesin to send me this bag. I saw they had it and I was having problems. You know, this was my camera bag for a long time. So what happened was I was using my Pocket 3 and I had to move location. So I took my CPL filter off of it and I stuck it in my pocket. And that was the last time I saw it. I lost my favorite filters for my Osmo Pocket 3. I lost things. I mean, and it was cumbersome to go film outside. And now that the weather's good, I'm going outside more. The bag itself opens to 180 degrees, so it's a flat lay bag. And it has several different compartments inside where you can fit your ND filters, which I wish I had, the Pocket 3, any other accessories. There's lots of compartments and spaces for this. So the bag itself is made out of this PVC-free silicone type material. Now Telesin says that it's waterproof and even sharps proof, so it can't be cut. So it's invincible. I'm definitely testing that out. The zippers are made to seal close, so if it does get wet, nothing gets in. So it has this shoulder strap and it's really long. So even if you're a bigger guy or girl, it can fit you and you can carry it comfortably. The strap is, I don't know, what is this? Maybe about 2 inches wide. Now the strap itself has this clip, and you see what I've done? I've attached my other DisAdv carrying case for my Action 6. So that way I can carry my Action 6 and my Pocket 3 at the same time. If you want to see what I did with these, go check out my other video. This is very doable. I put my camera here and threw it down the railroad track and I dunked it in a lake. So if you want to see that, I'll have that link for that one too. So take a look at this little symbol here. It looks like a little mountain range with some Damascus pattern in it. Let's get into this and I'm gonna show you how I packed this and what I have inside and how it eliminated everything that I was carrying in that book bag. It is a complete flat lay. So when you open this and it's on your hip and it lays flat, things won't just fall out all over the place. So it's easy to keep up with stuff. And this is my DJI Mic Mini. It was able to fit right in there. And I like it because it connects wirelessly with Osmo audio to the Pocket 3 and the Action 6. So this is the extended battery for the Osmo Pocket 3. So this is the adapter from Telesin. Well, of course you gotta have the Pocket 3 itself. I always bring extra magnetic mounts. So when you open this, it has like this felt type material in here, really soft, and Telesin said that helps it so it doesn't stretch your equipment inside. There are 3 sections to place items in. Now, I tested this with my Action 6. It actually does fit in there. You also have like these elastic straps on here so you can put things inside there and it holds it, and that's included on both sides. So if you look on this side, this is the little mesh zipper pouch part, so you can put anything in there. I usually put like my these little clamps. I put those in there, any other little loose things that I have. So on the other side here, there are special little pockets for your ND filters. So for me, I can just slide them right in there and it's easy to get to. So as you can see, I had like 6 of them and these are the only ones I have left. So hopefully I won't lose these either. There's also cutouts here for SD cards, but I think you can put anything in there that fits. So that's everything. I managed to fit all of the important stuff in this bag without damaging or losing anything.
So they say that this bag can stand up to cuts and sharps and things like that. So I'm going to test that. Let's see if this hand holds up to cuts and scratches. So if I do this and it doesn't work, I'm just out. I'm stuck. But let's try it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it the same way I did the paper, and I'm doing it multiple times. I'm chopping it. The only thing that you can see is probably some scratches. That's it. And I think if I rub enough, that might just come out. That's all. Just some scratches.
So this is future me. So I had to let you know something. I was editing the video for this and I looked at the bag again. Let me show you where I cut this at. You can't even see it. Look, on the bottom, it's nothing there. Look here, you can't see anything at all. Look, nothing there. So it's like this is made out of some kind of self-healing type things, and you can't tell it even got cut. It's raining outside. So Telesin says that this bag is waterproof. So we are going to test that. So here's the plan. I'm outside in the rain and my electronics are in here and I have this whole bottle of water while it's raining. So I'm gonna dump the bottle of water on this in the rain to show that it's waterproof. And also to prove that I'm actually trusting this and we're trying this, look, the electronics are all inside there. So we're gonna pour it on there, see what happens, and then see if anything gets wet or damaged. All right, here goes nothing. So we have this, right? All right. Here's the water, full bottle of water. See? DisAdv bag, see? And I'm gonna pour it right on the seam too. And it's on the seam where the zippers meet. So let's go. See, I'm pouring it all on there. The whole bottle. We're gonna do the whole thing and wet this whole thing up. All right, there it is. Did it rain? In the rain. Let's go and see if it, what happened here. It's still having, you can see it's still wet on the outside. So let's open this thing up. And you see there, but look, it's free. Nothing's damaged, everything is okay. So did this bag live up to its expectations? What do I really think about this bag? Well, all right, let's start at the beginning. Overall, I like the bag. It fulfilled everything that Telesin said it would do. I even tried to cut it with a knife and it didn't cut. I even sprayed some water on it and it didn't get wet. I enjoyed the little scraps and the cutouts inside, especially for the ND filters, because you know, I don't have any left, but I had a few to stick in there. I like the material it's made out of. I like the scrap, the way you can carry it. And the fact that that little hook is on there where I can hook on my other bag to carry an additional camera, I really like that. All those are good things. What I wish it had is I want it to be just a little bit wider. At this point, I think it's about 4.5 inches wide. So let's make that maybe 5.5 inches or 6 inches wide when it's zipped shut. So that way I can fit a little more things in there. And that extra inch or inch and a half won't really bother you when you're carrying it around. So Telesin, on the next iteration, do that. So I carry this and everything attaches to this. It serves as my tripod, my selfie stick, all of this. So maybe if this has some loops at the bottom so I can fit it on there like this, you know, like when I'm carrying it, that would be clutch. Then I would not have to bring the backpack to carry this stuff. I could just carry this. So make this a little bigger, have some loops for the, you know, the selfie sticks and tripods, and it is totally winning. Here's an idea, Telesin. Okay, what you should do, make a whole kit for the Pocket 3, right? The whole kit. And inside of the kit, you sell that bag, right? And inside of the bag, you put everything that a person would need for the Osmo Pocket 3. You can put your adapter in there, extra batteries, the ND filters, the CPLs, black mist filter, everything, maybe even a little selfie stick. Put it all in the bag. So that way, when the person purchases that particular thing, they have everything they need to go out and film. And it's all in one place. So they don't have to go pick and choose and wonder what's the best thing and what thing do I need? Well, just do that. And as a matter of fact, let's get together and try to come up with something for that. I would love to do that, like totally. If you're interested in this particular bag or any of the things that I showed today, I do have links down below. Some of them are affiliate links, so it helps the channel out, doesn't cost you anything, you know, all of that good stuff. And also, there are links to the other reviews that I've done over some of the products that I've showed you today. If you want to go check out those videos, hey, go right ahead. If not, I'm cool with that, it's fine. And if you made it this far, throw me a like. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And you know how this goes. I love you. God loves you too. Have a blessed day.